Hey, welcome back. Teaching your kids or just any of the young adults in your life how to manage their money can seem overwhelming, but our next guest is here to help.
Please welcome Karen Anillo, a healthcare banking executive with our sponsor, Old National Bank. Hi, Karen.
Hi, Karen. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
So let's talk about the trends right now, because all of us know, yes, we need to save money. Are you seeing that young people are doing that right now? What's going on?
Well, there's anecdotal evidence to suggest that young people, particularly this new generation compared to older generations, is not saving enough.
Not saving. They're YOLOing. They're like, okay, we're going to go out there, we're going to live our life.
Right, and
YOLO,
there's a
you
number
only
of
live
reasons.
once.
There's
Yes.
a number of reasons for that. A lot of them come out of college saddled with a lot of student debt, or they've graduated into a recession.
Yes.
The young people today are graduating into an environment with high inflation. Their dollars don't go as more, so
That's
they
true.
maybe get stuck with how do I even start
There's a lot going
to
on.
save. Yeah, there's a
The
lot
housing
going on.
market's crazy, everything's crazy.
Yeah.
So I want to ask Karen, Ryan and I were talking about this earlier, what do you wish you knew when you were younger about saving?
Well, what I wish that I had actually done was have a plan in place. And that plan would include deciding what my needs are,
Yeah.
what are my wants, and how much to save. There's something called the 50-30-20 rule.
Okay.
And that means you set aside 50% of your income for your needs, 30% for wants, 20% for savings.
Sure.
And
Okay.
you adapt that plan based on your own unique circumstances, which is how much do you make every month, what are your expenses, and what kind of lifestyle you want to lead. But the most important thing is to start, you're never too young to start saving.
Yes.
That's the important.
So true.
So 50 for the needs,
Yes.
30 for the wants, and then 20 for the savings.
Savings.
Okay.
Yes.
How are you at Old National Bank helping to educate these young adults, or even maybe sometimes younger Hoosiers, about just even starting?
Well, what we have is a financial empowerment group. It's
Yeah.
under the leadership of Musa Ibram, and he's done a wonderful job of getting out into the communities that we serve and going to organizations and local schools. And we go in and we
That's
actually start very young, elementary,
Yeah.
all the way up to college and even postgraduate, to help them look at their monthly expenses, how to set a budget, how to save, and also demystify what all of this means. Because like any, banking or even healthcare, we have these big words and acronyms, and a lot of people don't understand what they mean, especially
So
young
true.
people. So
Yeah.
we want to be able to demystify that for them
Yeah.
and help them understand how easy it is to
Yes.
start saving.
And giving them those foundational principles
Absolutely.
at an early age.
Yes.
I mean, because sometimes, gosh, like you meet someone in maybe their mid-20s, they're like, I wish that someone would have taught me this.
Yes.
People say
earlier."
that about
Yeah.
the education system all the time,
Yeah.
that it's missing from the core
Yes.
education system.
I mean, I remember taking classes on how to balance a checkbook, and
Right.
those don't even, most kids don't even have checks.
Yeah.
And my own
Yeah.
children do not own checkbooks.
We're seeing the average savings by age there. Of course, older generation saving a little bit more, but under 35 saving 11 grand-ish around there. Karen, this is really helpful information. Where can people get involved if they want to connect with you or maybe your team at Old National?
Well, they can go to oldnational.com. My name is Karen Anillo. I'm with the healthcare group. We have Musa, who runs the financial empowerment group, and we have a number of bankers across central Indiana that specialize in teaching personal financial empowerment, if you will,
Yeah.
because we want to
Yeah.
leave people with the ability to have financial health that helps with your mental health. If you know
Yes.
you have your emergency savings
Isn't that
there,
true? Yeah.
then you don't have to worry about some
Right.
of these
Yeah,
things. So.
and empowerment's the word. You have more freedom when you have a plan in place. So thank you so much for sharing
Yeah.
that information.
Thank
with
you
us.
for allowing us to come out and share this
You
with
bet.
everyone.
All the info on the screen right there for you guys.
Well,